I ran out of loud, so I hit pie. He said, how many bags you wanna buy? We got the bags and niggas try dry. You know, riding around with the fire. You know, riding with them blue guys. These niggas watching with the snake eyes. We got the sticks on us and the bricks, nigga. You can't fool me, you a bitch, nigga. Baby, come and fuck a rich nigga. Yeah, we in the banner weighing up gas. I sell it so quick, they calling me the flash. He used to be on me, that was in the past. Calling my nigga pie for a bill. So many beats, we don't need a scale. 24 hour turnaround, the piece gone, nigga. Yeah, real plug, I can put you on, nigga. Trying to rob, I done peep the dog. That's the reason I don't fuck with y'all. So you know me, I can make a call. 100 rounds, I'ma spray them all. Fuck, nigga, you ain't taking shit. Karate master, I'ma chop the brick. Since I money, I'ma chop the bell. Quit lying, boy, you fake your hell. Gas strong, we can't contain the spell. I got 30 G's in my trousers. Money tall like Stone Mountain. Jury dripping on me like a fountain. Nigga. She on my dick, she want me to fuck her. I can't believe she think a nigga love her. What's understood ain't gotta be explained. I ran out of loud, so I hit pie. He said, how many bags you wanna buy? We got the bags and niggas try dry. You know, riding around with the fire. You know, riding with them blue guys. These niggas watching with the snake eyes. We got the sticks on us and the bricks, nigga. You can't fool me, you a bitch, nigga. Baby, come and fuck a rich nigga. Yeah, we in the banner weighing up gas. I sell it so quick, they calling me the flash. He used to be on me, that was in the past. Calling my nigga pie for a bill. So many beats, we don't need a scale. 24 hour turnaround, the beats gone, nigga. Yeah, real plug, I can put you on, nigga.
27 for gelato, 24 for the gas, 2,000 for the swag. Little nigga, we got them bad. Money man on my line, say he need a dime, time to dime. Down as big and pale, vaccine the hot smell. Pull up in the coupe with no roof, bulletproof. All these niggas with me just to shoot, that the truth. Got pounds of the gas, I'm in the mud like the grass. 200,000 on the bag, $250,000 all them bricks. Got codeine plus bean, dog food for the fiend. Me and money stay even. It's drought season, we beef.
I ran out of loud, so I hit pie. He said, how many bags you wanna buy? We got the bags and niggas try dry. You know, riding around with the fire. You know, riding with them blue guys. These niggas watching with the snake eyes. We got the sticks on us and the bricks, nigga. You can't fool me, you a bitch, nigga. Baby, come and fuck a rich nigga. Yeah, we in the banner weighing up gas. I sell it so quick, they calling me the flash. He used to be on me, that was in the past. Calling my nigga pie for a bill. So many beats, we don't need a scale. 24 hour turnaround, the beats gone, nigga. Yeah, real plug, I can put you on, nigga.
Here, Mia for the win, re-up. Our Henny, what it do? Salute, man. Shout out to everybody tuning in, man. Got OG Pac gonna step up tonight, man. You know, drop some game on Georgia right now, you know, in the state that it's in. You know what I mean? Get a real insight, you know, real Georgia natives, real Georgia legends out here, man. You know what I mean? Stepping up, man. So, you know, man, shout out to everybody tuning in, man. I'm glad y'all could do it, man. Hit that like button, hit that share button, hit that add button, hit that follow button. You know what I'm saying? You know, hit all those. And let's get it on, man. You know, a lot of people, like, you know, talk about, you know, they life stories and, you know, how things, you know, was and when and where and how and all that. But, like, you know, when you really see it close up, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, you get an insight a little different from just a visual perspective. Honestly and truthfully, man, everybody don't get a chance to tell their story. It's a lot of people who would never get a chance to say nothing, you know what I mean? And, you know, really give us some A1, you know, real A1 insight. Gotta put see. Let's take it back to the ATM. What up, though? Salute to everybody tuning in, man. Let's go to Free Band.
Who are you really here to see?
Future.
Why are you here to see Future?
Because he raw, and I know his song, Straight Banger Pluto.
What do you like about Future?
Boss shit, you know what I mean? Regular shit, you know what I mean? I got bosses in my motherfucking room, you know what I mean? I keep real duns. OGs, check them niggas out in there, man. No OG niggas in my room, man. I want no rapper. Real street nigga vouching for this shit worldwide. These niggas always talking about this and that, you know what I'm saying? Ain't none of this shit goddamn pretend though, man. Real street nigga ain't no flaw, man. I said that on rats, man. You better get this shit right, nigga. Real shit, man. I represent for the real niggas, man. OG shit. OG nigga, man. My niggas ain't got down doing 30s and 40s. Either they in there.
Man, double dizzle, man. Diamonds and dollars. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, diamonds and dollars. That's what that stand for, man. Yeah. Yeah, double D. Yeah, they already know it, man. No favors, man. That's what it's really about. No favors, man. They say you lose 15,000 when you smoking a Ferrari, right? I just lost it.
What D?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? OGD. You know what I'm saying? Smash new say.
As y'all know, OG Double D was gunned down in his Maybach on I-20 right before you get off Glenwood. Execution Assassin Hitman Squad. So, RIP OG Double D. Free Band.
You got two chains like this now. Smash. What do you need? Yeah. OGD and Chubby Baby. Yes, money like this now. I travel down like this now. My team phone like Mitchell now. Like DJ, I preach to them. I preach to them. My team phone like Mitchell now. Like Mitchell now.
Got two chains like Diddy and them. Dirty money like Diddy and them. Travel down like G's and them. My team strong like Mitchell and them. Like DJ, I appreciate them. DJ, I appreciate them. My team strong like Mitchell and them. Like Mitchell and them. Like DJ, I appreciate them. My team strong like Mitchell and them. Like Mitchell and them. Like DJ, I appreciate them. I appreciate them like DJ. I appreciate them. My team strong like Mitchell and them. Like Mitchell and them. First off, I'm Big McLaren cool. Moment of silence. Free my nigga, free my nigga. Boy flexing hoes, hopping out my dude. Put them forges on it like they're sliding in the move. OG double punk boys hanging through. This for all my niggas fooling, still riding with the tooling. All my niggas out here, this ain't like no fucking movie. I done earned all these stripes like a motherfucking coochie. I ride Bentley, I ride Rari at the same damn time. Moving Marlins, moving Zans in the same damn line. Fuck your wife, fuck your bitch at the same damn time. Me and my nigga, Mish nigga got the same damn grind. Mix the Marlins with the lean, I done turn them up a notch. Fuck the Rari, take the Roddy, book behind me, don't stop. I'm the Ghetto, TD Jakes away, I'm preaching to these blocks. Fist my sins to the hood, man, the street must side on top. Got two chains like Diddy and them. Dirty money like Diddy and them. Travel down like G's and them. My team strong like me and them. Like DJ, I appreciate them. DJ, I appreciate them. My team strong like me and them. Like me and them. Like DJ, I appreciate them. My team strong like me and them. Like me and them. Like DJ, I appreciate them.
Scott Swizzy, salute R. Henry Caramel for the win. Shout out to everybody tuning in. Hit that like button, hit that share button, hit that subscribe button. You understand? Let's run it up, man. You know what I mean? Shout out to everybody on the X, man. Shout out to everybody on the Twitch. You understand what I'm saying? Snapchat, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube. You understand me? Shout out to everybody tuning in, man. RP, Double D, Free Band, Double D preached it in.
appreciate them. Like TDJ, I appreciate them. My team strong like Meech and them. Like Meech and them. Like TDJ, I appreciate them. Niggas with money, you better speak to them. Like Chunky's eyes, they all surprised. Should I sign with Def Jam or sign with Jive? Should I sign with 3? Should I sign with 5? I live the truth, niggas telling lies. You niggas owe, you better pay your time. Chopping in with baptized. Reaching to the street, I'm balling like a meat. I made myself a boss for my salvation in these streets. Make this money state to state. I left my heart in Tennessee. Self-made money motivator, Bishop OJD. Got 2 chains like T and them. Dirty money like T and them. Trapper died like G's and them. My team strong like Meech and them. Like TDJ, I appreciate them. TDJ, I appreciate them. My team strong like Meech and them. Like Meech and them. Like TDJ, I appreciate them. My team strong like Meech and them. Like Meech and them. Like TDJ, I appreciate them. I appreciate them. Like TDJ, I appreciate them. My team strong like Meech and them. Like Meech and them.
Yeah, you know, last time.
Man, shout out to everybody tuning in, man. And we running it up.
Came into this game, young and yay tall. Go bar shop, your bill, caught my first day ball. Hey, y'all folks better get together, nigga. Watch out, get gangsta, man.
Deuce, what's happening?
Nigga, I was focused. That's what it took to get there. Now I'm 14, working with a half a block fan. Hoes getting money, having twice the fun. And don't play with it, dog. We got twice the gun. I was young, serving niggas that's twice my age. Getting it, running hard, getting twice the pay. Hey, what the fuck? Hey, it's cheesy. All the niggas hating, dog. They don't want it with us. See us in the street, dog. They don't want it with us. Niggas snitching, niggas telling. They don't want it with us. Me and my little niggas, y'all. Shit, we kicked up the straight gangsta shit, dog. Bring nothing but mobsters. How the fuck you niggas gon' try to rob the robbers, nigga? Get your motherfucking hands split, nigga. CPE, nigga, fuck with me, let's go. We talking back, but I was trapping on Lumpkin Road. I had to cut dog, nigga, with the hammers and lows. The first young nigga in the hood with a set of bows. We used to hit the high school nigga and scoop up hoes. Older niggas hating y'all, but it's all good. I had 2 12s in my trunk with the Kenwood, nigga. Hey, I ain't doing this shit, nigga. I'm true to this shit, nigga. I've been doing this since here we go. Let's go. I'm talking with Master P. Drop ice cream, man. I was posted on the corner with the ice cream, man. All the gangsters and the killers, they be giving me death. Back when me and Goldmouth used to fall asleep on the trap. Shit, stayed in some shit. We'll shoot for fun. Back when Lil Mo Meek used to hold my bomb, nigga. Hold up. Y'all think this a rap nigga talking, y'all, man? Y'all think about what you hear, baby. Let's go. I'm talking back when Mailman used to play b-ball. And y'all was mad cause we wasn't even fucking with y'all. Y'all used to page a young nigga that I wouldn't even call. You can catch me copping all the fresh J's at the mall. Used to try to hang with me. We wasn't even cool back when I used to have my re-up in my locker in school, nigga. You heard that in school, nigga. Let me bring the shit got serious. Gold mouth got jammed, man, the shit got serious. Look at me now, dog. I'm up in the booth, and shit ain't motherfucking.
OG Pie in the building, man.
What it do? What it do? What it
Man,
do?
what's going on, Jack? What's happening? What's happening, man? Glad to have you on, brother.
Oh,
You know,
much
man.
love.
Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, I'm getting this Georgia thing cracking, man, because it just really not too many from Georgia, really, like, really on their podcast game that much. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm just trying to, get it started, and I want to get it started right, man. And no other better way, what I'm saying, to crank it up with you, man. You know what I'm saying? Can you tell us, like, where you coming from? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it was like a small brief on your younger childhood, man.
Shit, I grew up on the east side of Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? Really,
Mm-hmm.
I grew up kind of all over Atlanta. I bounced around when I was young. You know what I'm saying? So that's how I know a lot of people. But I came up, played football, and did that shit. Went to college, all kind of shit. But some kind of way I ended up back where I ended up at. You did?
Mm-hmm. Life will do that. The universe works in mysterious ways. You know what I'm saying? Coming up, man, like, what was your ambitions? Like, what was your dream? Was it like to be a baller, or, what I'm saying, or a football player, lawyer, doctor, firefighter, like,
I'm gonna be honest with you, my shit was kind of mixed, cause
mm-hmm.
I had the athletic ability to play ball, but shit, my hood, you know what I'm saying, where I grew up at, man, niggas didn't do nothing but hustle. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? I remember being a little boy seeing niggas pulling up in them Benzes and shit, and that shit weighed on a nigga, man. As a kid, I wanted that kind of shit. So, but one thing I will say, like, back then, especially back then from now, like, once them dudes knew I could play football, I'll never forget. They told me I couldn't even come in the trap no more. Like, they
Yeah.
just told me if I needed something, just ask for it. But, like, coming in the trap, hanging out, they took that away from a nigga. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I respect the older niggas. That's why I don't know why the youngsters now, you know what I'm saying, they don't respect the older dudes. You know what I'm saying? But some of the older dudes ain't on that type time anyway. So I guess it all balanced out at the end of the day. But yeah, that was my ambition was to go to school, play ball, you know what I'm saying, and do that. But I always knew I wanted to get some paper though.
Real talk. Now, like, with this round of time, like the Miami boys was coming in
Nah, I was too
in.
young for that. That was my uncle era. Like, my uncle now seen that shit with the Miami boys and you know what I'm saying, like the Down by Law. You
That
had
yeah,
the I Refuse Posse.
Diablos and all them.
Yeah, you had a bunch of little cliques back then. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm saying, like, we the ones that caught that ending, that last little ending of that, or that era,
But
or what,
that real era.
that real era.
When the Miami boys was in the city,
they say they turned it
I
up.
I can remember my uncle telling me a story about say he was over there in Techwood over a little chick house. Back then it was territorial, like niggas trapping, everybody trapping, but you couldn't just trap like you want to trap. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Man, he say, man, my uncle he always kept them 2 Tech 9s with him. Man, see the Miami nigga had some shit shooting so big, so it took 2 niggas to hold it. So they was blowing bricks through the wall so big.
Yeah.
He got there. He said he's shooting them little techs, trying to get up out of there. He said, but he got up out of there. But he said, but yeah, the Miami boy, they were real. Now I ain't gonna lie to you and tell you, niggas didn't shoot their ass up out of here now.
Yeah, that would wind up happening. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of my recollection of the stories that I remember, like, motherfucker found their own plug, and it changed the game on that. They started fighting back. You know what I'm saying? So, like you said, everything with territory, with different projects and stuff like that. And that's exactly where they was at out there in Techwood, around that Techwood area out there in downtown.
The only reason they were able to get Techwood was because everybody was locked up. Like, they couldn't get, like, Bowen home. They couldn't go on Bankhead Court. That was a lose-lose situation. You was not gonna win.
Facts.
You couldn't go to East Lake Meadows and say, "Oh, I'm finna go in here and we finna set up shop." You weren't gonna set up nothing but a graveyard.
That's a fact. Like back in them days, you had to know somebody to be going through there. You know what I'm saying?
But
Like,
you had about a walk. I grew up over so by East Lake Meadow, and man, when I used to miss the school bus, I already knew I gotta walk past this motherfucker. I already knew what was coming. It wasn't no if. They were somewhere around. The little motherfucker was somewhere around there waiting on the bullshit.
yeah, that's exactly how to get down, man. I remember I had met this chick on the train, man, and she stayed out there in Hollywood Cove.
Yeah.
Man, so I so I
Yeah.
so I double back. I double back, man, and I get off the bus, man. Man, I hurry up, man. I had to catch that bus back, man. Those nigga about 40 deep out there, man. You know what I'm
And
saying?
guess what the first thing they gonna ask you?
Yeah.
And
Where you
who you
from?
is?
Yeah, I already who you coming
Who
to
you
see?
is?
Real talk.
You
You
might
know
well
what I'm
take
saying?
our run. As soon as they ask that, they gonna run.
Yeah, on everything. You know what I'm saying? Cause I'm talking about they be out there deep too. Like, you know what I'm saying? Look, that what Andre 3000 was talking about. You know what I'm saying? Drake, I don't think Drake knew what he was saying. No. Drake tried to remix it, talking about whoever want to fuck with Hollywood Code. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, Drake tried to flip it into something else, but yeah, man, like like back in the day, man, it was real dangerous, man. It's still dangerous now to it's certain, but like the suburb more dangerous now to a degree. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
it just fucked up everywhere, man. You just gotta just pay attention. That's all I tell people. Stay on your P's and Q's, man. The world fucked up. It ain't even the inner cities no more, man. That shit is just everywhere you go. Everybody imitating, you know what I'm saying, what they see.
Yeah, that's a fact.
What they see, man. Ain't nobody trying to I was just telling the dude this, man. You know, everybody always screaming, man, my city, the murder capital of the world. My city, my city. I said, man, nigga, you think I want to raise a kid in the murder capital of the world, nigga?
Yeah, exactly.
Like,
Like, you know what I'm
nigga, do
saying?
you know
That's shit
what's
crazy.
coming?
Yeah.
I'm gonna be a victim of that shit one way or the other. Either I'm gonna kill a motherfucker, or a motherfucker gonna kill me. It ain't
hmm
no ifs, ands, or buts about it.
That's a fact. You know what I'm saying? That's a major fact. And then on top of that, like, uh, man, shit be so like overly glorified. That's why motherfuckers sending in these national guards and things of that nature. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers be bringing that type of shit on themselves, and then they wonder what's going on. Motherfuckers ain't organized, motherfuckers sloppy, motherfuckers doing too much, man. They motherfuckers just did a street sweep out there in Chicago, man. They hit 27 people. 3 of them got killed out at, on one mission. You know what I'm saying? On one leg, motherfucker just drove
Yeah.
sprayed up a whole block. You know what I'm saying? So, they doing shit like that on a weekly. So, you know what I'm saying? Like,
But Black Lives Matter.
Black Lives Matter. That's what I'm saying. That's exactly what I'm saying. Shout out to the chat, man. Salute to everybody tuning in, coming through. And so, man, like, when I look at, I look at motherfucker talking about what they gonna do, what they do with this and that, man. Man, you motherfucker got drones. You motherfucker got tanks.
Everything.
You know what I'm saying? Like, man, that shit might go, man, about 20. That shit might go about 12 hours, man. A good little, about 12-hour run. That shit all she wrote after that, man. Like I said, like it ain't even it shouldn't even be no debate. Why a motherfucker would want to live in danger zones like that and force that on everybody, man. That shit crazy.
Yeah, boy, I ain't with that whole shit, man.
Yeah, that shit crazy.
Man, I'm about to get some paper, man. Shit. Man, fuck it. How we gonna get some money? We killing every day.
Exactly. Motherfucker, they done killed all the doctors, lawyers, and what I'm saying, future judges and stuff. That's like I said, man, it's an epidemic, man. Motherfucker be hating hard, man.
Motherfucker they about to wake up.
Real talk, real talk. So probably like, what was your first introduction into the music business?
Man, when I fucking with the music, I started out promoting shows. Like the first ever show we did something in Miami. Shit was like 2002, I want to say. There was a spot called Billboard Live. Motherfucker held about 4,500 people, man. We had We had a weekend. We had Busta Rhymes one night. We had Dipset another night. Puffy. We had who else we had? We had damn man. We had a whole week set up, man. And it was funny because it was a few of us that went in on it because it was costly. I ain't gonna lie to you. But we fucked around and we were doing pretty good. That was a Friday night. We were doing pretty good. We had Puffy. And so you know me, I'm always been about my paper. So
Yes, sir.
we had like 3 safes. So I tell these niggas like, you know what I'm saying, we had a general admission line. So and we had a VIP line and we had a real like VIP line. That motherfucker was like $500. So we were doing like 100, 300, 500. So I'm at the $500 line. So we get all the safes, we put them together. It's 3 keys, you know, everybody. Long story short, these niggas want to play. I'm like, bruh, let's get the fuck up out of here, man. We gonna made our money. Let's go count this paper. They, man, we gonna have a drink. I'm like, man, fuck a drink. Let's get to count this paper. So long story short, I'm like, all right, fuck it. We have a drink. Man, a fight break out. One of the dude that was with a brother. Man, nigga don't stab this man in the neck in the club. This shit, I say, man, worst shit ever. When I tell you about, so now these niggas run out with the safes.
He ain't hit no juggler, did he?
Nah, luckily they ain't hit the juggler. Luckily he
Okay.
lived.
Okay.
But fucked the whole night up, fucked everything up. Then Then the money end up short. So you know I heard you up and below. I hit it up, me and the dude named Mike. Miami Mike. That's how me and Mike got cool. Cause I wasn't going for that whole shit about my paper, you know what I'm saying? But everything ended up getting cleared up. But that was my first introduction, like fucking with anything dealing with the entertainment.
Okay.
And it was a horrible one.
Yeah, like around what time was that? Like mid '90s, early 2000s?
Yeah, that was like 2002.
Okay, 2002. That was around the time like the Megaplex and the Atrium and everything were popping around.
Now we was in Miami. I
was in Miami. Okay.
Yeah, we were down in Miami off South Beach.
Yeah. Oh, okay, because you can rent a building out down there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's what we did. We rented the whole building out.
Yeah.
For the whole week. I think we spent about $450 on the whole event.
Okay. Yeah, I can dig that, man. You know what I'm saying, man. I got caught up in them type of deals, man. Man, you know, I done been through so much trying to do some promotion, man. You know what I'm saying? That should be what I did learn to realize, man. A lot of time that should be inside jobs when the shit don't really go down like it's supposed to. It'd be
Most definitely.
Another club will call up the dude, tell him, nah, don't come, man. Somebody just got killed. You know what I'm saying? Like all kind of shit, man. Like motherfuckers to send motherfuckers in to sabotage the show. You know what I'm saying?
About all the radio slots up.
Yeah, so can't nobody else get
that shit. Nigga do all kind of dirty shit, man.
Yeah, I'm talking about for real, man. That shit is ridiculous, man. You know what I'm saying? When you realize, you know what I'm saying, you can really spit though. Like when you realize you can really, get down on the microphone, you know what I'm saying, and give them some bars.
Man, you want to hear the real shit? I wasn't never supposed to even rap. Never.
I believe.
Man, this real shit.
All hustle. Yeah.
Man, that was it. So fuck around, Ike started rapping. We fucking with Trap Squad. Ike started rapping. This about the time where everybody was moving, like duct tape was just getting started. You had ATL Type. You had Future. He was running with amongst all that crew. School, all on. I'm talking when I say Kirkwood, Ed Hood, just everything on the east side was just confined to one group. We might go out, it might be 60 motherfuckers for real, like. But it's 4-5 different labels. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they're about 2-3 years before D4L.
Yeah, because D4L came about 04, 05.
Yeah, 05, yeah, somewhere around that time.
So I really hadn't even never thought about rapping. My whole thing was really and truthfully, after them few little time getting burnt fucking with that entertainment shit, promote shows, I was like, man, I'm just gonna flip some houses. Fuck this shit. You know what I'm saying? It made more sense to me. But you know, long story short, you know, everything progressing. I end up going to jail. So you know me, I'm like, fuck it, I'm gonna hold bro down, make some shit shake, right? And everybody kept asking me, even Big Bank, I never forget. He was like, man, you ought to just go do the shows. Like, Bank, I'm not gonna do no shows. I'm not rapping. Fuck rap, man. You know what I mean? So long story short, I ended up I had the studio. So I'm at the studio, and you know I had a couple of engineers and Jiggy and Black. I always kept telling me, man, you ought to rap. You ought to rap. For about a year straight, they kept asking me, man, come on. To find a Jiggy was like, come on, pilot, go on down here and do it, man. I'm like, do what? He like, you finna go rap. And I looked at him, I said, man, you know what? Fuck it, let's just do it, because the shit ain't gonna work. And lo and behold, ended up 10, 15 years going.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. You know, I mean, I'm talking about making hits, man. You know what I'm saying. You know, I ain't gonna tell you no lie, man. You got a gang of songs that be jamming. Um, but
Appreciate that.
the only one I could put on that I could find on the what's the name was the you know what I'm saying that put you on, and I'm talking about that's a hard motherfucker now. I ain't gonna tell you no lie, man.
Yeah. That motherfucker tough.
Yeah, man. How did that whole jam get set up, man? Like, you know, what was the play behind that?
Shit, Wes hit Money Man, his brother, Wes hit me up. And he was like, hey man, you and bro need to do something. I'm like, shit, let make it happen, you know what I mean? So long story short, we went out to the club a couple times and we hung out, kicked it. Money just he emailed me the hook with the verse. And when I heard, I like, damn, this motherfucker hard. So you know, I'm sitting there with my engineer, me and Max sitting there. So I said, shit, Lord, that motherfucker, let go. We finna send that motherfucker right back to him. So shit, it took me probably about 15 minutes to get that verse together. I sent that motherfucker right back. Mac put a pre-mix on it. We sent that motherfucker right back. And as soon as we sent it back, he went there, goddamn, you know, putting it out there. So we probably shot the video. After we finished that song, we probably shot the video that next week.
Yeah, video hard too. You know what I'm saying? Who you remember who produced that, or was that all?
Yeah, A-Part. A-Part ended up A-Part ended up shooting it for us, yeah. Shout out to that fool. I just got the phone with A-Part too. Yeah, he a great photographer. He not even a photographer, man. A-Part is like a fucking man, this motherfucker like a director, man. That's what he call himself, director A-Part. Man, that motherfucker, he gonna come on. He like to make movies, you know what I'm saying? But yeah,
Mhm.
A-Part shot it for me. We went on to one to do with Found America, Daddy-O. We went to his spot and we shot the
Okay.
video over there.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, but that's how that one came out, man. And you know, shit, me and Money got a couple more songs. I just never put them out.
Man, I'm gonna tell you something. Y'all a hell of a duo, man. You know what I'm saying? Cause I'm talking on everything, man. Like, you know, man, I remember when I first heard that motherfucker, man, I played that thing about 3-4 hours on the road, man.
Yeah, man.
That motherfucker was jamming. I'm talking about that bitch was jamming like a motherfucker, man. You know what I'm saying? And I'm one of them dudes, man. Like, you know, man, my mind be going somewhere everywhere sometime, man. So I be having to listen to that motherfucker, man, all the time. If it's a hit, man, I be playing it. I play that thing probably about 100 times for the day over with. You know what I
But
mean?
the funniest shit about the song, man, like
Uh,
me, I don't consider myself no fucking rapper, man. I'm a hustler.
yeah.
You know, it just be funny when I used to go places, man. The motherfucker be like, you know what I'm saying? Like, nigga rapper running up. Man, I'm in my mind like, man, y'all let me trick y'all. That's what I was saying for real. Like, no motherfucking rapper, nigga. I be death these folks, man. These folks
Yeah.
give me some money for some shit I don't even care to do. But you know, that I can't. That's kind of why I bagged up off that shit though, for real, man. Like, I just knew I ain't had no passion for it. You know what I mean?
Mm.
And then shit, look at the game now, man. It's like shit so different, man. I can't. Mozzie got killed. You know what I'm saying? Niggas dying, going to jail. It's like back to back to back. Just everybody that rap, something going on. Like niggas that so many niggas that came through that studio dead. You know what I'm saying? I ain't fuck the niggas
Mhm.
that's in jail. I'm talking about the niggas that's dead.
Yeah.
That shit
Yeah.
just like I seen more niggas die in the rap shit than I did in the streets.
What was your relationship with Miser? Y'all was just like, you know, studio
You
mates,
know,
like,
yeah,
you
you
know.
know, Mozzie, he Muslim too. So, you know,
Okay.
man, we all Mozzie been new of Mozzie in the street. Mozzie always been a wild motherfucker. But you know, when I came home, he was at the studio. So we just always bonded, you know what I'm saying? Then we had so many mutual friends that, you know what I'm saying, it was just respect, you know what I mean? Plus he was Muslim, so that made it even better. But Mozzie, he was a good dude, man. Like, I tell people just like this, man. I can't judge him on what the fuck you and him had going on.
Right.
Now with me and him, it was totally different. You did?
Mm-hmm.
That's like a lot of niggas. I hear a lot of niggas be like, but that nigga snide me, this nigga snake me, but shit, he ain't snake me.
Yeah, real talk. You know what I'm saying? I remember my people used to tell me all the time, man, I had some of the worst friends, but they ain't never did nothing to me, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, they was really homies, you know what I mean? So, you know, like that how life be sometimes, man, you know what I'm saying? You know, that was you know, I remember you know, Mozzie and you know, his look and his get down and everything like that. He really could rap though too. Like
Oh
nigga really
yeah,
could rap. Yeah.
Home was
Yeah.
a genius, man. Like I remember time going in that motherfucking studio, man, and man, Mozzie be in that motherfucker. I go in there. Mozzie might have a pyramid of blunts. It'd be him, a chick, one of his partners, Matt Engineering, and him. And he might have 2-3 bottles of lean, motherfucking big ass filters everywhere, motherfucking all the pill Percocet. He just had all his drugs. I might come in that motherfucker. I come in to go down there. It might be 8:00 p.m. Man, I promise you, I go home, come back the next morning, the motherfucker still in there.
Still enough.
Man, Mozzie might do 24 hours in that motherfucker on the drugs. Making
Yeah.
hit after hit after hit after hit.
Mm-hmm. Pouring it all out, you know what I'm saying? I know you know, Gucci Man, you know, in a way you know when you get successful like by not fucking with the money, like just like what sometimes he was in jail and everything, he was accumulating a whole lot of money. People didn't really realize that till you know he got out, then they said he was a clone. You know what I'm
Nah,
saying?
man, I'm telling you the truth. A lot of people don't even understand. Like, I went to school with Gucci.
Mm-hmm.
OJ went to school with me. Baby D went to school with me.
Yeah.
I'm talking, they like a year up under me. All of us went to Mac now at the same time. And shit, man, we ain't know no better, bro. I tell niggas all the time, the shit that Gucci was doing, that shit
Mm-hmm.
was normal for niggas that went to school where I went to school at. Cause that's all you thought. You didn't think that you was gonna be shit else. So for him to go to federal prison and come home, man, I salute home, man. Niggas don't understand. That man went to one of the worst fucking penitentiary USPs in the BOP. How you expect him to come home? It ain't never two ways he gonna come home. He gonna come home a fucking renegade, or he gonna come home and say, man, I gotta get my shit together.
Yeah.
But,
You know what I'm saying? That's exactly what happened. He you know, he came back, got his shit together, and got in shape, you know what I'm saying? Got his teeth did and everything, man. You
and
know, they
got out the way.
yeah, got completely out the way.
Fuck you gonna stay in? Why stay in the
Mhm.
way and keep going back and forth with niggas trying to prove you can't? One thing I promise nigga, man, I can't prove that to a nigga who want bad for me. You know what I'm saying? Like everything I do, you gonna criticize it or say it fucked up. You know what I'm saying?
It's a fact.
And that be a lot of people problem, man. Yeah, they trying to impress a motherfucker that you can't impress. Motherfucker don't wish that good for you.
Hmm. That's exactly what be happening. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, motherfucker be eating with their eyes and shit, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, motherfucker don't even understand, you know. But you right though, you know what I'm saying, being in, you know, one of the worst federal penitentiaries, you know what I'm saying, like, you know, to come back with a clear mind that goes to show you, you know what I'm saying, you know, how good God is, you know what I'm saying, and things like that. You know, how you feel about the current state of, you know, hip hop in Georgia right now. You know what I'm saying? You got a lot of retirements. Well, a few retirements, you know what I'm saying? You got people getting out, you know what I'm saying, coming up. You got a lot of you know, allegations out there, you know, motherfucking phone calls getting leaked and stuff like that. Like
Man, the
you,
real shit ever about it, man.
you know what I'm saying?
With the shit that going on around this motherfucker. niggas was mixing the street shit and the rap shit too much. When you mix that shit together, you gonna create a bomb. You know what I'm saying? Like niggas didn't nobody wanna just rap. Everybody wanna rap and live it. And I get it, to each his own. Hey, bro, if you can deal with what come with that shit, then go right ahead. But that's the problem with the whole situation. Everybody living the shit they rapping about. I mean, nationwide, just not in Georgia. Nationwide. You know, everybody say, "Oh, man, Atlanta full of snitches." But you know me, I'm a realist, right? New York can't talk because they don't have some of the biggest fucking rats
Biggest
in
rats
the
it is.
world.
Yeah.
Dirt locked up. Why? One of his homeboy wore wire on him.
Yeah.
Shit, you look at Big U, he locked up. Why? Nigga ratted on him. You go down there,
Mm-hmm.
yellow bees out of them. So red, I tell nigga like that, red don't got no motherfucking city, no state, or no age.
Mm-hmm.
Nigga want to go home. Niggas ain't trying to go to jail.
Yeah.
You
Hey,
got the boy down there in Florida. His daddy told on him.
yeah, that shit crazy right there too. Like,
Oh
you know what I'm
man,
saying? Yeah, that shit insane.
nigga, I took a bid because I wouldn't tell on my dad. It had nothing to do with it, nigga.
Mm-hmm.
Chain gang, cause I ain't telling them. I ain't got, man. Fuck it. It did what it supposed to be. Did what it gonna be.
Yeah, that's real. That's real. You know what I'm saying? Um, you know, when you I'm gonna get on that subject right quick. Like a lot of times, you know, shit don't make headline news. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, a lot of times, like, you know, something serious will happen. Like, how serious you think it is when a warden blow his brains out on some Shawshank Redemption shit?
Man, everybody ain't built for that jail time, dog. I know the
Everybody.
fuck you talking about.
Yeah.
I told you what the judge told me. He said shit, this type shit they make movies out of.
What? Damn.
Man, that nigga laugh. When that nigga sentenced me, that nigga started laughing, man.
Yeah, too. 'Cause like, you know, I'm gonna tell you something, man. You know, when it get that deep, you know what I mean? And but look, it didn't get no press. That's what the whole thing about it with me was how it didn't get no press. They just wiped that shit under the rug like
But
this.
you gotta look at the facts of how that shit happened now.
Uh,
Nigga, he stole. I ain't gonna say stole, but whatever, however he was doing that shit,
uh,
that man found a glitch in them people's armor, and he used it against their head. Man, that man was when I got that paperwork, man, I'm going through this shit. I had a box, man. I had shit. Man, I had checks, man. There was so many goddamn checks. I'm talking about front and back, thick shit. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
And I'm cause my lawyer, he gave me my discovery. He like, man, go through this shit. He said this shit is too much. And I'm going through it, and I'm like, shit, ain't nothing the hell got to do with me. Nothing. You know what I'm saying? But just looking at the whole case, I was like, damn, this nigga had the warden, the fucking the chaplain, the counselor, everybody in on this shit.
Damn.
I say, boy, but you know that shit. It was Dad didn't understand. He didn't understand how the federal system works, and that would bit him in the ass. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But I ain't gonna lie, Dad, he found that little glitch and he went crazy on that motherfucker.
Yeah, ham. You know what I'm saying? Ham. And see, you know, like he's like what we say, man, you know, that's some shit, you know what I'm saying? Motherfucker definitely put on, you know, Spike Lee, one of them dudes, man, Denzel, somebody, one of them one of them
Oh
guys,
yeah.
yeah, one of them guys definitely need to grab that.
I had said I was gonna do it, man. I be running myself thin with shit, man. I be trying to
Mhm.
do so much shit at one time, man. And you know, I deal with my kids, my son, he playing basketball. That shit cost so much goddamn money.
Oh yeah, that shit costs like a motherfucker, man. You know what I mean? Like them camps and them trainers and all that. Yeah.
Yeah, yep, the trainers, the camp. Well, a lot of the camps ain't really been that much because you know what I'm
Mhm.
saying. They've been he really been getting a lot of breaks on the camp. Because they've been wanting to evaluate him. So he been they ain't been kidding. It just be more or less he going to his junior year, so I had to get these rental cars and do little shit like that. But man, that be my whole life now, man. I spend more time with my kids. Out there on the golf course and just moving around handling business, man. I stay out the way. I stay out these streets because man, ain't nothing good happening around this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Nothing. Everybody, all you see is shooting. I ain't trying to be in the middle of that bullshit.
I'm already here, you know what I'm saying, man. They shooting everywhere you go, you know what I'm saying? Like they really out of control. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
They really out of control, man. I man, I've been seeing a lot, man, with this Young Thug situation. And it's like, how do you get somebody to jail calls unless somebody in high power places, you know what I'm saying, releasing them?
I mean, it's public record though.
Okay.
Because you got to think about it. They tell you before you even get on the phone it's being recorded, and the prosecutor can pull all that shit and they go in your discovery. So after that shit hit your discovery, I can go down there and purchase your discovery. It's just that motherfucker might be $800-900 if I want to get it, but shit, some motherfuckers will pay that. Some motherfuckers pay $2,000-3,000.
Damn.
Because you got to think about it. It costs so much each page and all that shit. So them phone records had been got sent over, and then you got to think about this Atlanta, man. All these black motherfuckers, they'll destroy your ass one way or the other.
So what you got? You got to hire a lawyer to fight against, like, to get that sealed, or how that go? How that go?
That's a good question. I ain't never talk on the jail phone, so I ain't doing that shit. I ain't going on the jail phone talking about shit. Hey, look, if they listen to my jail call, they say that nigga a freak. That's all I want. Hey, baby, play that pussy. Let me just hear that pussy. Let me hear that pussy, man. That's all I want to hear. Fuck all that other shit.
I had one situation, man. Yeah, you gotta hear this shit. So maybe motherfucker on life parole, you know what I'm saying? He behind the walls or whatever, you know what I'm saying? He had, like, did a violation or whatnot. So
yeah,
you know, they got him into the tank. So this my man now. And so you know, he hit me up about one of his soldiers or whatever. And I tell the motherfucker I ain't fucking with the nigga, man. So I get somebody else to make the phone call or whatever for him. But I'm up there listening to everything going on. So the motherfucker, man, for calling, get him on the phone. And man, this motherfucker started talking about a murder, right? Then this motherfucker started talking about who did it, why they did it. What the fuck?
man, hey, look, my phone would have instantly went dead. I'd have hung that motherfucker.
Oh shit, man! I'm up here listening to this shit, man. I'm like, man, what the fuck did I just hear, man? I'm talking about this motherfucker went up there talking about, man, told these motherfucker, man, why the motherfucker got into it. I was like, God damn, man, y'all motherfucker gonna say something for Sunday, man.
Shit, if he did that, man. You know, that nigga wrote a will when he was in that room.
Hell yeah, shit.
That nigga told everything.
Man, I'm talking about for real, man. I don't, you know what I'm saying? I don't understand that, you know what I'm saying, at all. You know what I'm saying? But you know, hey man, motherfucker saying, man, motherfucker don't give a damn, man. I believe some of these motherfuckers really be, you know, just throwing rocks at glass windows and shit, you know, just to, you know, see what the fuck going on. They ain't got no idea what that pressure really about, man. And then you got some motherfuckers who be trying to meet up with their homies or something, locked up or something, man. I don't be knowing, man. It's a lot of weird activity, man. Like with these.
But the thing with it is that you got social media sites promoting, like you got niggas in chain gang, you know what I'm saying? And they living good. Niggas, you know what I'm saying? So motherfuckers see that. They ain't scared to go to chain gang, but they don't see the real politics behind that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you go to a real motherfucking prison, nigga, you can't do what the fuck you want to do. You fuck around and get killed. You know what I'm saying? So you got everybody doing shit for clicks and likes and shit. You know what I mean? Like, Motherfucker kill a nigga on live. Like, bro, you tell me to kill a nigga on live for some likes and views? Just to say I went viral? I don't want to go viral. I want to go home. So you got these social media sites and motherfucker craving all this attention. That's the biggest problem with everything. Attention. Cell phones. Man, you can't do shit no more without a motherfucker recording it.
That's a
Go
fact.
outside and act like you slapping your bitch, and I bet you go viral. Because you're going to have 70 motherfuckers film it and post it.
That's exactly how it's gonna go. Then now, see, back in the day, man, motherfucker good. That's how motherfucker getting killed so bad, cause like them damn cameras on, like motherfucker can't take a beating. Like back in the day, you goddamn fight, man, win or lose, man. You know whatever gonna be. But like you know, you get back or whatever, however you go do it. But like now, motherfuckers, man, if they take a loss on camera, man, they go shoot the whole goddamn family, man. You know what I mean? So
I just saw a nigga get to fighting. I don't mean to cut you off. Yesterday. And it was on TikTok, I think. Motherfucker, Instagram. It was on Instagram. Motherfucker got to fight. Man, home whipped that motherfucker blick out in the middle of the park, in the middle of the day, and went to shooting in that goddamn crowd. Because, like what you just said, ain't no nigga. First thing they say, man, nigga tried me. Man, boy, you gotta take your ass home. I ain't telling a nigga, like, bro, if a nigga jump on me and they get the best of me, I ain't gotta kill them right there. As long as I can stay mad for a certain amount of time. Like, motherfucker too impulsive. They don't be thinking. I wait till you get into it with another nigga. Then I come get your ass. Cause the first person they gonna go to is the other nigga.
real talk.
The whole goal is to get away with it. If I want you dead, my goal is to get you dead. My goal ain't that so the world can say, oh, I got him dead. Nah, fuck that. If I got beat up, I got beat up. Shit, I take my ass with me well.
Real talk, man. And that's the whole point about this thing. Like, motherfuckers so scared to goddamn take a loss. But see, we got to recognize the situation and places we be putting ourselves in. You know what I'm saying? Like, motherfucker don't be alert enough.
Nah, they on every drug. How you gonna be alert on drugs? Niggas taking goddamn 2 Percocets and 3 Xanax and motherfucker, I'm surprised you're alive.
Real talk, man. I OG Power, I done seen motherfucker putting 5 Xans on their tongue, man, drinking that lean and all that old shit with it. I'll be like, man, god damn, how long y'all trying to go to sleep?
Man, if I do that, man, it's over for me.
Hell yeah, man. I can't even, that shit be so, I can't even imagine, you know what I'm saying, going that far with it, man. But, you know, motherfucker build up a tolerance, you know what I'm saying? Motherfucker build up a whole tolerance, man. Fuck around, see so many goddamn Zan colors. You thought of me, you thought it was just white, man. Them bitches got them green, yellow, all kind of shit, man. They got all kind of flavors of these motherfuckers. Like,
I'm telling you, that's part of the problem why the street's so fucked up too, cause ain't no more hustlers. You know, these young niggas don't want to do that, but goddamn, you know what I'm saying? They on the other shit, the scam shit, you know what I mean? And that shit ain't, you know what I mean? That shit is a hustle. Don't get me wrong, it's a hustle. Most definitely a hustle. But the hustle gonna end. So the game just so fucking everything changes. The point I'm trying to make, shit changes, shit switches, but the people switch. Like they lazy now. You can't get a young nigga. They don't want to go out here and have to really hustle and had to, you know what I'm saying, do certain shit. How do you niggas?
Yeah, man. They so they trying to slime so bad they don't they disrespect the game.
Yeah, for sure. They just want it easy. I don't have I had a young nigga tell me that, man. He say he robbed, and I said, bro, why don't you just take the shit, try to break it? He said, man, selling dope too hard. Confused the fuck out of me. I'm like, bro, how is putting something in something, handing it to somebody, and getting the money too hard?
Yeah, motherfuckers don't. Hey, a lot of them dudes don't be knowing how to count. You know what I'm saying? They don't be knowing how to read and count and shit like that. So, shit, they might not really want the money like they think they do.
No, they want it. They just want to go blow it.
They just want to go blow it.
Go some more.
Yeah. Yeah, there. Once you start, you can't stop.
Then the pandemic money, that's another thing that fucked everything up. Cause man, you had motherfuckers who had never had shit. Don't got them an 80 ball, and they run this motherfucker like they Nino Brown with that 80.
Oh man, I'm telling you that. Look, after that shit, man, them dudes got so hungry and thirsty out there, they start robbing anything coming to
Man,
California look like they had something.
they started
Like,
trying kind of bullshit.
yeah, like you know what I mean? Like that thing right there, man, you know, a lot of people touched a whole lot of paper, man. You know what I'm saying? Man, I had 2 businesses and I ain't getting out one. I couldn't get one motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what the to get it going. But
Yeah, see,
in a
man,
way,
I ain't want none of the money. One thing I
yeah,
learned, man, anytime they start giving away something too easy,
gotta
it's
be
some
a
shit
catch.
coming with it. It's some
Hmm.
shit coming with it. I don't
Yeah.
want none of that smoke that will come with it.
After they gave out all that money, after they gave out the some stimulus and you know, people got their loans and things like that, they started they rose the price up on gas. Everything went up. You know what I'm saying? Food, everything
Yeah,
had, yeah, everything skyrocketed.
everything skyrocketed. Interest rates, everything.
Hmm.
But you know, they finesse some people out of business, man, and I ain't mad at them. All I'm saying with niggas is, man, do something with the money that makes sense. Don't just go to the strip club, throw it on the bitch. Cause one thing about it, I can promise you, man, you go in that motherfucker, throw you $10,000, $20,000, and next week she ain't gonna remember your ass.
Hell no. And then you know what I'm saying, on top of that, you know what I'm saying, next week it's gonna be a badder motherfucker in there anyway.
Gonna be another nigga. Gonna be another nigga just scammed and he throwing here.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying, man. You gotta, man. That's a whole different lifestyle. See, what you you know, what you remember, like you know, as far as the game changing. I say it changed around 2008 for me. That's when I really noticed. You know what I'm saying? I left in '09, but that's when I seen the world really change around about '08, '07 to the, you know, really it started like in '07, '08, then '09.
What you
And
mean when you say changing?
like everything kind of just, you know, like Atlanta became something different. Like it became like the new Hollywood, or you know, like the new like they start getting a whole lot of, you know, different kind of promotions and things like that when that Atlanta Housewives hit. You know what I'm saying? I believe, like, you know, it started really before that, but like
Yeah.
I just noticed like they polished it up a whole lot. You know what I'm saying? Then they, you know, they added this whole new scene and stuff like that. Like, you know, people don't understand Atlanta was like the murder and crack capital at one point in time. Uh so do you feel like, you know, it get a bad stigma when they put a lot of uh like, you know, homo stereotypes about the city as a whole, when it just really ain't like that?
When it come to people saying, bro, everybody on the down low and niggas gay in Atlanta, they gotta remember this. Everybody flocked here. You know what I'm saying? Like, if we was to say, all right, let's get everybody birth certificate, 85% of the motherfuckers will be from somewhere else. And don't nobody want to look at that. Now,
That's
I
a
do
fact.
say that it Atlanta is homosexual friendly. Let me say that.
Yeah.
It's a place because you got little 5 points where they can go and it's their environment. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
Like, you got places like over there on Piedmont. They got the
Piedmont Park,
rainbow.
yeah.
Yeah, they got
Uh-huh.
the rainbow fucking crosswalk. So it's really like, yeah, in certain parts it's homosexual friendly. Like, you can go over there and that's what they do. But you know, I tell people all the time when they say Atlanta sweet, and most of them I tell them, you just been to Buckhead. That ain't Atlanta.
Yeah.
I said, tell
Yeah.
you what you do. Get your ass on 75, right? Go south. You gonna get the I-20. You can go east or west. Get off it with the first exit you see. Get off. Make you a
Yeah.
left or a right.
Whole
And
different game.
just go exit to exit and see how
Hmm.
and try your hand and see how it work out for you.
Yeah, it's a whole different time, you know what I'm saying? You know, a lot of these motherfuckers, man, you know, just putting all these stigmas and everything like that. But I'm like, man, it's a whole different game once you get out there, you know, and you know, really see what's happening. But like you
Gay
said,
people
though,
everywhere. It's like
yeah, that's what I was trying to
man,
figure
a
out. Why they
million.
try to make like Atlanta just so gay? And I'm like, man, it's everywhere I done been, I done seen, you
That
know,
and no
I done seen
disrespect,
different.
but you look at the motherfucker. New Orleans just had
Yeah,
a
all
billion
red
niggas
dress.
in red dresses.
Yeah,
DC got their own little gay shit. San Francisco been had a gay community. New York got everybody got gay motherfuckers. Like let's just I tell them all the time. Let's just stop trying to say one place. The only thing Big Bank said it best. He said, "Man, Bank said, goddamn, every city have gays and rats. It's just ours famous, and that's the truth.
that's a fact.
Atlanta gay people, Atlanta rats are just famous. So it hit harder. You know what I'm saying? Like the cameras are always on in Atlanta.
That's a fact.
So that's why like the piggyback on what you were saying about the housewives and all that, and the city changing. It changed due to the fact that the cameras came on. People were able to see what Atlanta really was. Like people gotta understand, Atlanta been nigga Martin Luther King from Atlanta.
Exactly. For what?
Nick, fuck what they want to say. In the middle of January, everybody in the United States, kids, and people all work out of school for a nigga that from Atlanta. Name another city that got another nigga like that.
That's a fact. You know what I'm saying?
Nationwide now, nigga from Atlanta. Goddamn, your kids ain't going to school. They out of school.
Yeah, banks closing everything.
Everything. From a nigga from Atlanta.
Real talk. You know what I'm saying? Real talk, man. And you know, man, you know, a lot of times, you know, motherfuckers don't get enough credit, you know what I mean, when it's due. And you know what I mean? They just had this one situation with this guy. I never heard of him, but I never heard of him until he got assassinated or until he got killed on TV or whatnot.
Oh yeah,
And
I ain't heard of him either.
yeah, I never heard of the dude. Never heard of him. And so, but they try and act like he was just so influential and he was you know, just all this and that. And I'm like, man, there's no way you could be all that if I never heard of you. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, it just I don't understand it. But you know, man, you know, I be looking at some of this shit like these motherfuckers don't even be politicians, don't be no government officials, they don't be nothing word there all this, but they getting all this you know, high rank government, you know what I'm saying, treatment. You
Man,
know
I
what I'm
ain't
saying?
even when I seen the shit with dude, man, that's
Um,
his opinion. I don't go. Hey man, listen. Who am I to say his opinion wrong?
right.
Because he may not agree how I feel. Like shit.
Hmm.
But one thing about your opinions, you got to deal with the consequences that come with your opinion when you
That's
voice it.
right.
Like you know what I'm saying. So, due to the fact that he felt how he felt about black people and people, period. Shit, somebody felt how they felt, and they took it where they took it.
Yeah, you gotta really think about that, you know, for people to be like he wasn't a racist and all that. Clearly, he said something to piss somebody off, you know what I mean?
Hey man, listen.
Like,
One thing about it, racist or not, he not here no more.
he ain't here to spew no more of that out. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? I thought
it's
that was
true.
motherfuckers allowing that shit at college campuses. You know what I'm saying? To go down. You know what I mean? Like to really have something like that talking and you know manipulating the minds of the youngsters and stuff like that. You know what I mean? It's you
But
know, it's
that's
a
where it
horrible
started.
thing.
I tell people all the time right now, man, you go outside, you don't gotta tell a tree it's a tree. It's just no.
Yeah,
So with kids don't see color until somebody tell them. You take a kid don't know you black. He didn't know you another kid.
that's a
But
fact.
but if I take that kid and say, hey, that's a white kid, they don't like us, and that white kid slap him one time, now he like, Dad, you were right, cause he slapped me, but I put the bullshit in his head. So
Mm-hmm.
you know, a lot of people don't get it, man. That's racism started generations after generations after generations. Now I will say it's getting better because a lot of the people our age, 30s, 40s, they kind of like, man, fuck that shit. Well, they like hanging with black people. You know what I mean? The majority of them. They want to
Mm-hmm.
see change. They don't want to be out here walking around arguing, fighting, and beefing with a motherfucker. So, but you got a lot of motherfucking them older ones, older blacks. I tell motherfuckers all the time, I don't look at it one way. You got older black people, but they would not fuck with a white person to save their life.
Mm-hmm.
They would not do it. You know what I mean? And they screw that shit into their kids. And man, fuck them crackers, man. I don't fuck with. But you know, to each his own, man. You know, I'm gonna live my life how I live it, man. I'm gonna rock how I rock, cause I don't had some white people do some good, and I don't had some black people do some good. I had some white people I wouldn't fuck with them. And I got some black people I don't fuck with. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna judge you what you give me.
Facts. You know what I'm saying? That's really, you know, that's what King really was speaking on, you know, judge one on the character they represent, you know what I'm saying? And they show you, you know what I'm saying, instead of the color of their skin. Um, you know, a lot of times, you know what I'm saying, that tends to get thrown out the window, you know what I'm saying? And motherfuckers just, thriving off of hate. And you know what I'm saying? A lot of, that's what we at a time right now to where shit no official or politicians and then be worried about nobody's, lifestyle or whatnot, man. It's way more bigger stuff to talk about than, you know what I'm saying, caught up in somebody's lifestyle and what they doing on their free time. You know what I'm
I
saying?
don't two fucks, man. I tell motherfuckers, I don't care if you gay. It's not my business what you do in your bedroom.
That's a fact.
That
You know
ain't
what
got
I'm saying?
nothing to do with me. The only time it got something to do with me, if you try to goddamn approach me on some sucker shit, then we got a problem. Other than that, I don't give a fuck what you do.
Mm-hmm.
Cause when I'm hanging a bitch from the ceiling fan and turning it on, you ain't got nothing to do with that.
Nothing at all. You know what I'm saying? And that's the whole thing there too. You know what I'm saying? Times have changed and they showing a lot of stuff on TV and they showing a lot of stuff in the movie theaters, and a lot of these people saying, they going to these different, people that got voices, they going to these different venues and stuff, and they coming back with horror stories because they had some, maybe some homophobe or LGBT type activity going
Yeah,
on. But
Snoop just had some backlash about the shit.
yeah, that shit crazy, man. But like, you would have thought Snoop would have, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he just came from the Olympics, so I thought he would have known. But like,
But he really didn't say nothing fucked up. He was just like his grandson, I think he said, was asking him a
yeah,
question. And he said he was just like, hey man, watch the movie. He like, you know what I'm saying? We ain't gonna talk about that. But long story short, one thing about it, man, people wanna make that shit be what they want it to be. If I'm telling my grandson that, yeah, you're right, two men don't supposed to kiss, but this ain't the time to talk about it. So you want me to tell my grandkid, hey man, it's okay. It's okay. Yeah, they gonna get mad at me, but man, I wouldn't give a fuck how mad you get. I had the conversation with people. I say, why do gay people not think that heterosexual people don't get uncomfortable? Because when I run into a flamboyant ass gay person, I get uncomfortable because they be doing too much. You know what I'm saying? But we don't have a right to say we uncomfortable.
yeah, it's a double standard.
There you go.
Double standard, man. You know what I'm saying? It's I think you hit it on the head at Atlanta and everything like that is they accept uh LGBTQ, I'm assuming more than others because they have, like, certain sections and other a town and stuff like that, certain streets, certain clubs, you know what I'm saying? So
Oh, yeah, they got everything.
yeah, they cater. That's what I'm saying. They cater to them as if, you know what I'm saying, there's nothing there. And I think that's the way you're supposed to handle that. You're supposed to have a place for everybody. If that's, I personally think they should have 3 restrooms. They should have a men, women, and a trans restroom, so it won't be no confusion. You know what I'm saying about
What's going on?
yeah, about what's going on, man. Because this shit really getting out of hand to where you got somebody of that type of nature. They going in places where little kids at and all that kind of shit like that, and not necessarily like I'm not judging really no one, but to have some freaked out motherfucker, some perv in there. All of a sudden they just changed their identity to trans just to go into the women's restroom. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah. You can rape a motherfucker and all kind of shit, but
yeah.
it ain't gonna. One thing about it, man, it go back to what we said earlier. Just pay attention, man. Keep your head on the swivel and just know your surroundings. Cause one thing about it, the game don't change, so you just gotta stay. You gotta play it now. You know what I mean? You just gotta learn how to play this motherfucker.
That's a major fact.
All women should. I tell all women, my daughter should have a firearm on them at all fucking times.
Mm-hmm.
Because the world is different. Shit don't change. It ain't like niggas ain't got no respect for women like they used to have. So, like I see niggas all the time that disrespecting women, talking crazy to them. You be like, damn, bro, you know what I'm saying? But then I on the flip side,
You see
there's
crazy
a lot of
women doing
women with too
yeah.
much masculine energy. Like I
Mm-hmm.
tell a woman quick, hey baby, listen, calm down, talk like a woman. It ain't what you say, how you say it. Talk like a woman. Cause I'm gonna treat you like a woman when you talk. But if you get too loud and start, then now we got a problem because you approaching me like you're a dude. You got women trying to fight dudes now. So it's like then you got a lot of suck ass niggas too that be on sucker shit. So it's just the world we in just fucked up on both ends, man. You got to get around people that like-minded people that's on what you want, man.
Yeah, that's a fact. You know what I'm saying? You got to find people who you know what I'm saying, got the same ambitions and things like that. You know what I mean? With no confusion.
Yep.
Um, you know, they had that I remember like downtown, like over there by the West End, they had you kind of like the Marquette, like you know what I'm saying? Then they had another club, this one I knew the world was changing. It was like 2007, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I got hit up, drop a pack, right? So, what up, man? Salute, brother. Shout out to the chat, man. Everybody tuning in. If it's true, tell a loud pack. Love the Cherokee. Shout out to everybody stepping up tonight. Hit that like button, share button. OG Pie in the building. Anyway, man, I pulled up to the parking lot. Man, it had to be probably about 1,500 out there, man. Like I'm talking about, man, they was out there thick, man. But it was like a mob.
They got 1,500 on.
It was about 1,500.
Damn.
Man. Hey, look, man. It was the club was like a mall over there by Filey's, down the street from Filey's. Well, no.
Oh, I'm gonna tell you exactly what club you talking about. You talking about motherfucking Big Way to own that motherfucker. My partner
I
at the
think
time, man, he was
Atlanta
cool.
Atlanta Live. I think the name of that jump was.
Atlanta Live. There you go. They changed
Yeah.
from Atlanta Live to they changed that motherfucking name about 7 times, man. That motherfucker kept going to the mansion, Atlanta Live mansion. What else it was? But yeah, I know exactly what you talking about. Right out Beef Highway.
Yeah, right out Beaver Highway. And so, you know what I'm saying, man? I was like, man, that thing, it blew my mind, man. I never seen it like that before in my life. And I never
Yeah,
knew.
that was a big ass club he had. I think he had a gay night, if I ain't mistaken. Cause Saturday night was like a regular night.
Was the whole thing about it, the weekend was where they were letting like, bisexual, gay, like all types of it, like straight, like anybody could come in on like the Friday, Saturday, I believe, or something like that.
Now I know Saturdays at the mansion. Cause if it's the same club, cause D used to own it. Nigga I used to run with. So he I know on Saturdays that was the night, that was like hip hop night. So it had to be a Thursday or a Friday if it was I don't know what night that was. I ain't never go near that motherfucker, tell you the truth. But I
Man,
remember him saying something about that night. He said that was his best night though. Believe it or not, he said he made more money with the gay people than the motherfuckers who straight.
yeah, I can believe that. I can believe that. I'll tell you what I seen him on two eyes, like you know what I'm saying? Like you can't imagine, like you thinking you just about to, you know what I'm saying, beat up and be on your way and shit, man. Imagine pulling up, man. I'm talking about, man, it looked like like a million man march out there, man. The way I'm talking about, they was out there packed. Them motherfuckers out there packed, man. I'm talking about like some stuff
Hey,
you would
you
never see.
motherfucker go spend that money though.
Yeah, they gonna spend the money then.
But you know, I'm gonna keep it a buck. Like I tell
Mm,
people this all the time. I don't have a problem with gay people. You
right.
know what I'm saying? My
Yeah.
biggest problem with them, with gay, with not with gay people, with people that know that you're gay, but you out here trying to act like you something you ain't. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
You got a lot of dudes who, hey, bro, if you a shit packer, you a shit packer. But
Yeah.
don't be out here like you playing both sides of the fence. I call them greedy motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? Like it
Go fuck everything. Huh?
yeah, just keep it real. Like, hey man,
Yeah.
I'm with whatever. Because they
Mhm.
got something for every sexual now, man. You could be any kind of sex, you could be tree sexual if you want to, whatever you want to be. So nigga shit. If that's what you want to do, just let it be out there in the open, bro. Cause
Yeah.
you fucking these women up, man. You know what I'm saying? These women out here thinking a nigga straight. And man, I'm gonna tell you a story. When I was in prison, right?
Mhm.
No bullshit, true story. Seen a nigga, man. This, and I ain't lying. I went to visit. I see this man, old lady, kids, and everything. No bullshit. He went from Atlanta. I was in Florida. Man, the man got caught getting his dick sucked in the bathroom, bro.
Mm.
The man said a mouth is a mouth. I'm like, bro, I ain't never gonna get that horny. I don't give a fuck what happens.
Damn.
And that, people say never say never. I've been in the situation. I can say never. I'm telling you.
Oh my goodness, man.
But
You know what I'm saying?
you got motherfuckers like I seen some shit, motherfucker saying he fucked a boy in prison, but he ain't gay because he was in prison. Nigga, if your dick got hard when you saw a boy, you're gay. I don't give a
Yeah.
fuck if you listen. If your dick get hard when you see a man, you ain't even got to stick that motherfucker in him. Just the thought and your dick being hard, you're gay.
That's some gay shit. Yeah, that's definitely
You're
some gay
gay
shit. That's
because
definitely
you
gay
waiting on the opportunity to go shove that motherfucker in somebody's son.
shit.
You
Yeah.
can just be real with yourself. Hey man, I'm fucked up. I like all sides of the fence. But you got
I'm
niggas,
fucking playing both sides of the field, huh?
yeah, man, and the women, all black women are
Hey,
being punished for the
hey,
shit. You
hey,
know what I'm saying?
check this out, man. Dude said he got a hand job. He said, I ain't gay. My hand ain't gay. He said
Huh? Hold on, what you mean?
the dude gave him so he was locked up, and one dude gave the dude do the hand job. He said his hand ain't gay.
Man, shit. But
Yeah,
that's the shit I'm talking about. I don't, man. Motherfucker
motherfucker
walk
making
around here,
excuses. Oh,
they promote it. They got their rainbows. Hey man, I salute you, man. Be safe. Stay out the
right.
way. You know what I'm saying? But the motherfucker who around here trying to goddamn trick folks and playing like they something they ain't, them the motherfucker I'm looking at funny like, damn, my nigga.
Yeah,
You know
fuck.
what I'm saying? But cause like I say, each his own. I can't tell nobody how to live their goddamn life. But
Facts.
don't do the trick and shit. I don't like the trickery. You fucking over, man. These women, man. You know how many women are fucked up from niggas that supposed to be hustling ass niggas, and they out here fucking women up, man.
Hmm. And then they fucking somebody else up and so on and so on. That shit just a repeated cycle, man. You know what I'm saying? That's the time we in.
Yeah, come on.
But you'll think
Now,
you'll
now, I don't
you'll
knock the women now. I ain't gonna lie to you. That now two pretty motherfuckers, they like the kids and hug. I ain't saying I ain't got nothing against that now. That's a different story.
uh
I'm
well, you know
biased
what I'm
on the
saying? Well, you
motherfucker.
know, like I said, that, you know, it could go either way, you know what I'm saying? Somebody could be, you know, a good person, then get up with a bad person, you know what I'm saying? But see, you gotta look at it like this too. When when the idea of it is, you know, put through like, you know, gay activity, man, you got needles, you got blood transfusions, you know what I'm saying? Like you got, you know what I mean, you know, countless amounts of ways for that shit to, you know what I'm saying, for anything to go wrong. But what be happening, you know, a lot of times, you know, these people like, you know, be having these, you know, these wild affairs, you know what I'm saying? And so, you know, all that kind of shit, man.
They
So,
be
you
having
know,
some diddy parties.
yeah, them damn diddy parties and shit, man. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, motherfucker ain't counting right. But, you know, that's how they motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? Little shit like that. Let me ask you this. When you when you hopped in the game, did you ever think it'll be what it is right now? Like as
Hold on,
far
hold on,
as
hold on. Woo, what it do, Woo? What they going? I ain't want to see what they doing. Man, just somebody here talk to my man on his podcast live. What the move? Oh, you live? Yeah. Call me after the live. I just tapped in with you, but you spotted too hard. You got something up, motherfucker. I'll call you in a minute. Yeah. Yeah, go ahead.
yeah, I was gonna ask you, when you hopped in the industry and things like that, did you ever think it'll, you know, be what it is right now?
Like, for us, what? What do you mean, like?
As far as like, you know, the South taking over, you got these different you know, multi-million-dollar establishments with the YSL, the Lucci's, the Young Dogs, the Yo Gattis. You know, then you got the new dudes out of there in Florida with the, you know, the Quesos and the Ace the Youngins and Fulios and all that.
Man, be honest with you, I don't think nobody saw it how it is now. Like, for real, because
Mhm.
I think I can really say these young dudes are really getting some paper now. You know what I'm saying?
Oh
Like,
yeah.
motherfucker be out 3 months getting $100,000 a show. You know what I'm saying? And doing 3, 4, 5 shows a goddamn month. So, you know, I don't think nobody really predicted it, but the people at the top, because you got to think about it, man. The agenda gonna be the agenda. Whatever they want to push, they gonna push it. Because if you
Mhm.
play something enough, I don't give a fuck what song it is, you can hate that motherfucker when you first hear it. But if they play it enough, get what you sooner or later you'll
Yeah,
catch yourself
that
singing
bitch
that.
gonna start jamming after a while.
Yeah, it's just
Yo,
human nature.
I'm just, hey, look, I ain't gonna tell you no lies on everything I love, man. I'm just not catching that day, not like,
Oh yeah.
yeah, I missed it. I missed that whole the movement.
I
But
mean,
then
I listened to it, but it was just like
I didn't, you know, yeah.
it ain't for me. You know what I mean? Like, I'm more of a, what's the word I want to use? I listen to rap, but I like to listen to Scarface. I'm
Mm-hmm.
listening to some yeah, I like to listen to Scarface. I like to Ghetto Boys. I like to listen to like I like Jadakiss. Like up north, nigga, I like Jadakiss.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna rock some Jada. You know what I'm
I
saying?
get a Mafia had a few classics. They, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
get them. Yeah, they did.
Yeah.
They make my playlist. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And you know, I listen to a lot of like niggas I fuck with around here. Like
Yeah.
especially back in the day, I'm listening to that CMP. Them boys, you know what I'm saying? Them Diablos.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
Mablo
rock
hard
that.
as shit.
Listen to that shit.
Sold up. Coming out them benzo.
Yeah, man, you already know that. That's my shit, there, man. Shout out to 250, man, and the crew,
Mhm.
man. You know what I'm saying? Um, who else I be listening to?
You ever catch on the Jim Jones?
I like Jadakiss more than I like Jim Jones.
Yeah, I can
I
understand.
listen to Jada first before I listen to Jim Jones. I ain't gonna even lie to you.
Mm-hmm.
But you know, I like Dolph. I ain't gonna lie, I fuck with Dolph. Dolph had his own little special style, man. That's what I liked about Dolph. Him and
Mm-hmm.
Trouble. Shout out to both of them, man. Long live both of them, man. Like that boy Trouble, man. Trouble style was so different that a lot of people like I don't really like. But from day one when I heard, I was like, yeah, I fuck with that. You know what I'm saying? Well, he was a little nigga, so. But you know, I listen to a lot of different shit. I ain't gonna lie, I kind of listen to a lot of like R&B shit, man, just to get on some other shit, man.
Mm-hmm.
Try not
Yeah.
to be so hard all the time, you know.
Yeah, real talk. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you got to cool it down. You know what I mean?
Man, come on, I turn that Key Sweat on, man. I be that motherfucker going crazy. Listen to that Key Sweat.
Hey, I mean that Keith Sweat. I'm talking about that thing forever knock, man. You know that Keith Sweat, them Isley's, man. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
man.
Yeah, you can't go wrong, man. You know my man though that Alexander O'Neal, man. You know what I'm saying, man. One of my favorite guys, man.
Yeah.
I believe he underrated. You know what I'm saying, a whole lot, man. But I be jamming him all the time, man. You know what I mean? But they got a new chick out. I want you to check out her name, Linda Dawn. You know what I'm
Linda
saying?
Dunn.
Linda Dawn, man, she'll take you back, she'll take you back in the time, man. You know, some
Yeah.
some real cool music, man. Real cool music, Jack. You
Yeah,
know.
that was like time I'm really on, man. I like listen to rap. Don't get. Another dude I like listen to the boy out of Memphis his name is Don Tripp. Yeah, I be fucking with him
Oh
too.
yeah, Trip, yeah,
Out of
he
out of
cool.
Memphis, yeah. Home
Mhm.
hard. Like I ain't gonna lie to you, man. Home one of the hardest rappers out right now. Like if you really sit, I'm talking as far as work ethic and lyrics and
Mhm.
man, home cold, man. But they don't give me flowers, man. I took a 5 hour trip, 6 hour trip, and I just rode the home the whole time.
Yeah,
Ain't
you
too
know.
many people you can do that to.
Yeah, I'm talking about for real, man. You know, they don't really make, the music like they used to where, every song be jamming. Now, you know what I'm saying? You got to skim through that motherfucker, man. Find some,
Man, you
you know
got
what I'm saying?
just download that nigga got there that single he pushing and keep pushing.
Mm-hmm.
And that's all. But the women winning. I'm gonna be honest with you. Like right now, when you look at the music scene, as far as like popping and the money, it's the women rappers that's in the game.
Oh yeah, these women rappers done took over, man. Ain't no doubt about that. Like, they been putting it down for a cool minute, but like it's undeniable now, man. Like, they definitely done took over the business.
No, definitely that.
Yeah, they definitely done took over the business. I mean, I be sitting up there listening to Cardi and Glorilla and all
Mm-hmm.
them. Yeah, but they got a different chick out every week though.
Oh yeah, they dropping them like hell.
Yeah, they got a different chick out every week, and I'm motherfucking jamming.
Yeah, that the one thing that's my daughter. That's what I'm gonna do with her, man. She creating her own little buzz right now with the rap shit. I'm just manage her, man. I don't think I really. I don't think I know. I don't got the desire to go back in the booth. I just don't feel like it. I'm gonna just manage her, man. Let her do her thing, cause she got a passion for it, and shit. Truth be told, she wouldn't hang out all the time, and I ain't going to nobody club. They motherfucker can't book me. I don't want to even be. I don't even feel like going in that motherfucker.
Yeah, at a club, yeah, club just ain't the same, man. You know what I mean? Yeah, club just ain't the same. You know what I mean? Like, a lot of shit just done changed, man. I know, really, if you ain't in VIP, it ain't even worth going no more, man.
Man, I always get into security.
Mm-hmm.
But for some odd reason, man, they most security they I ain't gonna say a lot of they they do the most. I'm gonna keep it like that. They do the most, and then they pick and choose. Like if they don't know you, they'll try to handle you. But when they find out, like don't do that, they ain't gonna go like you think. Then they want it. Oh man, my bad. You know it was just. But I tell people all the time, they respect people for who they are, man. You know I know a lot of niggas that do security that are good dudes, man. That will diffuse a situation and they kill us. And they'll diffuse that goddamn situation. I'm talking
Mm-hmm.
about to the T. You'll damn near have to take the gun and stick it to your own damn head because
Yeah,
they gonna defuse the situation.
they that good, you know what I'm saying?
They'll rather you go home than you go home.
Yeah, I remember. Hey, look, I remember I had got into it with this dude. I had got into a security at the body top, and you know, man, we had a little, you know, what I'm saying some words or whatever. So anyway, they was on some bullshit though, for real, and got up out of there, you know, safely or whatever. You know, they was acting like they were gonna do this and acting like they were gonna do that. Not saying they wouldn't, because they was fucking folks up in there. But like anyway, I got up out of there, and like years later, man, that same dude, I seen him on the news. He had got into it with somebody at the club. The motherfucker beat his head in with the damn with the rail, with the little with the you know that rail thing that be holding the line together
Yeah.
with the cord and shit. You know what I'm saying? You
Yeah.
put one, connect the other. Yeah. They had beat his ass with one of them, man. Had him brain dead and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, like what I was saying, like a lot of people, you know, they'll go that extra limit, man. You know what I mean? The prove a point too, man. I remember my man, he had just beat a dude, they had kicked him out the club. Man, home pull up, popped the trunk, had a shotgun, had a gauge. Man, you know what I'm saying? Blew through the glass. You know, them pellets hit him in the back and everything, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, it be shit like that. You know what I mean? Like motherfuckers is not playing. Motherfuckers is not playing, you know.
Yeah,
Um,
you gotta goddamn really, man. That's why I rather avoid it, man. At this point in the game, bro, ain't none of this shit worth me having to go sit down and cause Rice Street, that motherfucker filthy.
yes,
Nigga,
disgusting.
man, nigga is not trying to go sit in that I call that motherfucker a
Yeah.
concentration camp.
Yeah, that shit disgusting. Like when I
Not trying
seen
to sit in that
when I seen that motherfucker up in there, man, when I seen I've been there like twice, I think. But like when I seen, but like this was like this way before it wasn't never no bad like shit like that. But like
man, they ain't even got running water in that motherfucker
yeah,
right
that's
now.
what I'm saying. That dude had all them what them was lights or something, all them they had some
Bugs, man.
bugs or something. I'm like, God damn, man, what the
Doors
fuck
don't
going
work.
on?
I'm trying. You think I'm bullshitting? When I tell you, they bringing you water
Like,
in a cooler.
come on, like
Like you can't get no water. They gotta bring the water to
mm-mm.
you in a cooler, and then they bring that shit when they want to bring it.
Yeah.
You be in that motherfucker, man. That motherfucker need to be shut down. They still locking
Man,
niggas up every day, putting them in that motherfucker. Man, shut this motherfucker down before somebody die in this bitch
man, they
again.
Man, they had motherfuckers in there with drones and everything bringing that pack in, man. I'm talking about that shit was getting vicious, man. Like they had little setup, little spots and areas up there. They done broke glass, broke through the window and all kind of man. I'm talking about you motherfuckers on a whole different time.
Man, that motherfucker right street, that motherfucker try. All the motherfuckers around that motherfucker trifling though. Yeah, all these motherfuckers trifling. Shit.
Yeah, you know, when you think about that Young Thug situation, do you feel like they overdid him as far as, you know, not having no real evidence like that, but held him in like that?
They had evidence. They blew it. They got down everybody. The evidence they had was motherfuckers. They let a motherfucker go in an interrogation room and tell them anything, and they tried to use that as evidence.
Mm. So would it really say the case?
Pretty much. Pretty goddamn much.
So how was he able to not catch no charges when he lied on stand?
He ain't lied. They gave him immunity, and he went up there and he testified. He gave him the testimony to the best of his ability.
Oh shit.
Like you heard him, he kept saying the same shit. Like, nah, that ain't what I meant. You should have got clarification when you made the nigga tell. You can't leave that shit open and then let him get in there and he gonna tell you what he really meant. That
Man,
shit bit him in the ass.
Yeah, man. I be peeping in, like, just trying to catch up on the case and shit, man. I'm listening to that. I'm listening to him talk, but I'm listening to what they saying too. Them lawyers was just garbage, man. Like I never like that whole prosecution team was. You know what I'm saying? I thought that shit was some ABC shit.
Man, that folk goddamn. Man, that shit. Fulton County been like that, bro. That's all I can say. Fulton
Yeah,
County like that.
yeah. I'm talking about for real, man. I'm like, damn, what the hell really happening, man? What you think about Boosie's son getting jammed up? Riding around with a sawed off and Uzi and
Man, I ain't even hear nothing about it yet.
yeah,
Man,
look,
I
yeah,
don't know it. Is it legal?
yeah. Then he hopped out and ran from the police and everything.
Yeah, he shouldn't have hopped on and ran. But I'm pretty sure the shit was legal because I don't see the young nigga. How old is Boosie son?
He like 20 something. Him and T.I. son best friend. They look like
Man,
the youngest one.
they too young. I don't even. Yeah, he'll be all right. He'll get a first offender. Shit, he'll live.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what the hell going on to where he got to be moving like that. You know what I'm
Oh
saying?
no, you better have two guns around this motherfucker.
Oh yeah, I believe
Pull up
that.
this
But
gas,
like, you know what
but
I'm saying?
you
But
can fuck around
he,
and end up in a shootout that ain't got shit to do with you.
yeah, my whole thing is he should have something legal though. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah,
Like,
yeah, most definitely should be. Yeah, you most definitely.
yeah, yeah. Like, what kind of business going on? Like, somebody that like all that shit should be registered shit. That shit shouldn't. Yeah, at a
It,
certain level.
business
Yeah,
good, man. You gotta remember, man. That what young folk do, man. The women, man, the women got guns. The young girls, they strap the fuck up.
that's a
They
fact.
busting them motherfucker. The young nigga busting them. Shit, everybody got a gun, man. You just gotta, man. If you go there with a motherfucker, you better be willing to go all the way over the bridge with them. That's what I tell a motherfucker.
Hmm.
If you ain't willing to kill and die, then goddamn, just shut the fuck up and go home.
Yeah, pretty much, man. Cause like, this shit get twisted, man. I'm talking about motherfuckers be out here losing their life. You know what I'm saying? And then motherfuckers,
Hey,
yeah.
my phone for the goddamn go dead.
Hey, no doubt. Hey, Pi, hey, I appreciate you coming through, man. You know what I'm saying? What we're gonna do is we gonna wrap this one up and man, we'll get a continuation in, you know what I'm saying, when we get some
Yeah, I
more
get
time.
with Friday or some shit, man.
Yeah. Hey, that's a bet, Pi. Good looking out, man. I appreciate you coming through, man.
Man,
You know what I'm
that's all love.
saying?
That's all love. You know
Yeah,
that.
you already know, man. You already know, man. Y'all make sure y'all go subscribe to OG Pie. I'm about to put his YouTube link. What's your Instagram?
Oh, same thing. OG_PI.
OG_PI Instagram and YouTube OG PI. You understand what I'm saying? Go check that out. And man, I appreciate you coming in, Pie, man. Yeah, hey, have a good night, brother.
It's all love. I'm gonna hit you on the line though, but I'm gonna charge this motherfucker up and I get with you tomorrow.
All right, that's a bet, bro.
I say my dog.
All right.
All right.
Man, shout out to everybody tuning in, man, that came through and stepped up tonight, man. Man, we had a phenomenal show. Man, y'all make sure y'all go subscribe, man. Make sure y'all go subscribe to that OG PI, man. OG_PI on Instagram, OG PI, YouTube. Hit that, you understand me? Hit that put you on, Jack. That was jamming, man.
I ran out of loud, so I hit Pie. He said, how many bags you wanna buy? We got the bags and niggas try dry. You know, riding around with the fire. You know, riding with them blue guys. These niggas watching with the snake eyes. We got the sticks on us and the bricks, nigga. You can't fool me, you a bitch, nigga. Baby, come and fuck a rich nigga. Yeah, we in the banner weighing up gas. I sell it so quick, they calling me the flash. He used to be on me, that was in the past. Calling my nigga Pie for a bill. So many beats, we don't need a scale. 24 hour turn around, the beach gone, nigga. Yeah, real plug, I can put you on, nigga.
Trying to rob by the people, dog. That's the reason I don't fuck with y'all. So if you know me, I can make a call. 100 rounds, I'ma spray them all. Fuck, nigga, you ain't taking shit. Karate master, I'ma chop the brick. Since ain't money, I'ma chop the bell. Quit lying, boy, you fake as hell. Gas strong, we can't contain the spell. I got 30 G's in my trousers. Money tall like Stone Mountain. Jury dripping on me like a fountain. Nigga. She on my dick, she want me to fuck her. I can't believe she think a nigga love her. What's understood ain't gotta be explained. I ran out of loud, so I hit pie. He said, how many bags you wanna buy? We got the bags and niggas trap dry. You know, riding around with the fire. You know, riding with them blue guys. These niggas watch with the snake eyes. We got the sticks on us and the bricks, nigga. You can't fool me, you a bitch, nigga. Baby, come and fuck a rich nigga. Yeah, we in the banner weighing up gas. I sell it so quick, they calling me the flash. He used to be on me, that was in the past. Call up my nigga pie for a bill. So many beats, we don't need a scale. 24-hour turnaround, the beach gone, nigga. Yeah, real plug, I can put you on, nigga.
27 for gelato, 24 for the gas, 2,000 for the swag. Little nigga, we got them bad. My man on my line say he need a dime times dime. Damn, that's big and bell. Vaccine the hot smell. Pull up in the coupe with no roof, bulletproof. All these niggas with me just to shoot, that's the truth. Got pounds of the gas. I'm in the mud like the grass. 200,000 out the bag. $250,000 all them bricks. Got codeine plus the bean. Dog food for the fiend. Me and money stay even. It's drought season, we beef.
I ran out of loud, so I hit pie. He said, how many bags you wanna buy? We got the bags and niggas trap dry. You know, riding around with the fire. You know, riding with them blue guys. These niggas watch with the snake eyes. We got the sticks on us and the bricks, nigga. You can't fool me, you a bitch, nigga. Baby, come and fuck a rich nigga. Yeah, we in the banner weighing up gas. I sell it so quick, they calling me the flash. He used to be on me, that was in the past. Call up my nigga pie for a bill. So many beats, we don't need a scale. 24-hour turnaround, the beach gone, nigga. Yeah, real plug, I can put you on, nigga.